Hey there, Luxface, welcome back to the channel. I think it's obvious that I'm back in my introspective ways because last week's topic was quite deep as well, at least for me. But I'm just curious, if you're watching this, do you miss quarantine? Now the question is not, do you miss COVID-19? Because that's something else. I don't think anybody misses the disaster that virus caused, right? My question is, do you miss quarantine? I have struggled to admit this to myself, and this might be the first time that I'm saying this out loud, but I miss the solitude. I miss the time spent to really reflect on what matters. I miss the world slowing down. I miss when we were all just at home on a even playing field. I miss how quiet and still the world felt. Is anyone else, is this resonating for anybody else? Because it's very hard to describe it. And while things are not back to normal again, I don't know that we'll ever go back to what we were pre-COVID. However, things almost feel worse than they were prior to, right? And this is on an energetic level, right? So if you're not a very intuitive person, this may not even be making sense for you right now. I remember as stuff started to open back, I was already dreading it. And sometimes you dread something and then it works out for the best and you're like, oh my God, what was I worried about? This is not one of those things. This is one of those times that I feel like, oh my God, I absolutely knew it. And I think if you're a highly sensitive person in general, you're definitely feeling this. Or if you've just been someone that's lived a really fast life and needed the slowdown, you're probably like, dang, can I have another year? I know I could have used it. And you may be watching this thinking that I'm absolutely it's possible that I've absolutely lost my mind. That's okay. Opposing viewpoints are welcome here. I just kind of wanted to open up the dialogue because I've just noticed that nothing's the same. Like the way that I relate to people is not the same. My desires are different. My approach to work is different. My motivations are different. Even my ambition is intended from a different place now. It's very, very interesting. It's even affected what I find attractive in men. Like this was a big one. Like it's very, very hard to catch my attention now. It's interesting. And what I've noticed this has done for me is that it's isolated me in a certain way. I've always spent a lot of time by myself. I've always really valued quality time. But nowadays, it really almost makes it impossible to be able to carry conversations with the average person, right? And by average, I'm not saying that I'm better than them. I just mean like the person that maybe isn't feeling exactly what I'm feeling right now. It's just very hard to pay attention to the trivial conversations that people are having. Sometimes they're not even talking to me. It's just hearing it alone just makes me like, urgh. Is anyone else feeling like this? And if you are, please share in the comments. This is a very quick video because I realized I didn't have an entire storyline for this. I just kind of wanted to start a conversation. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. Do comment below what your thoughts are and I will see you on the next one. Bye.